good to have Brother Scott Pennell and his family. They were trying to make it to Virginia, I think, and we'll be there Sunday, but had some issues, and so they're parked in our parking lot for a couple of days, and you make sure you get by and speak to them. Get your prayer bulletin out if you would, and we'll go over some prayer requests. As far as announcements, don't forget the sign up for the Fall Festival Cookout at mine and Lynn's house Saturday week, October the 11th, and that will be at 4 o'clock. And so we need to know, we're probably going to smoke some shoulders or some Boston butts on the smoker down there. And then somebody had mentioned, I'd said the chili cook-off. We're not just having chili, okay? You bring chili to let everybody decide if you're the best chili cook or not, or if you're the hottest chili cook or not, or whatever. Somebody makes some out of tomato paste so Greg can eat some, amen. So, but we're gonna do Boston butts and some slaw and sides, and then have chili. And you can eat chili as much as you want, amen. I just don't eat chili by itself. I put it on a hot dog, amen. So, and we may even throw some hot dogs so you can have some chili dogs. But so we'll do all of that. We'll have some candy. Start bringing some candy, individually wrapped candy Sunday and next Wednesday, and we'll throw some bags together. We may not do bags. We may just do a grab for the young people and just let them go by and get handfuls of what they want. And so if you can do that, that'd be great. And then as far as other announcements, Keith Allison will be with us in revival the week after Samuel's wedding, and so he'll start with us on Sunday. And so you remember that in prayer. And remember, I added to Miss Barbara to the list. Pray for Brother John and me and Brother Jim. We go to Morrison CI the first Tuesday of every month, and so we'll be there next Tuesday night. And so you remember that meeting in prayer, and then continue to pray for Albemarle. We're in their schedule sporadically. I think the next time we're there is in October, I think it is. So, but do remember that in prayer. And I think that's all the announcements. Yes, ma'am. Lexington are out right now, so pray about that situation for the ladies' prison. So remember that in prayer. Don't forget the upcoming election. And Brother Jonathan sent me some recommended Republicans, and I will try to get that list printed off and out by Sunday, and so you can start investigating. I was talking about voting the current mayor out. He's not running again, so it's going to be easy to vote him out, amen. So he must have heard my message and decided to retire, amen. So, which I'm thankful for, amen. And so if you can remember that. And it seemed like there was something else, and Land's not up here. Am I forgetting to announce anything that any of y'all remember that I'm supposed to be announcing? We'll try to, it's on the announcement board up there, so it's running over there too. So if you think I missed something, you can check the upcoming events, okay? All right, if you got your prayer bulletin out, do continue to pray for the church staff, me and the deacons, and Brother John. Pray for the missionaries and preachers that sent out of our church, Brother Nathan and Miss Andrea, the Mount Logan Baptist Church, the church plant at Brigham City, and continue to pray for Shaylee as she's getting adjusted to college. Remember Brother Mike and Miss Tiffany and Landis Baptist Church and their children, and remember Joshua and Grace and Safe Harbor and their children. Remember all of our shut-ins. Pray for these on the lost list. Continue to pray for Connor, Sarah's husband, John's dad, Miss Shelby's daughter, Crystal, Miss Vienna's son, Russ, Gary's nephew, Matt, Rodney and his family, Stoney, co-worker, Brother Jim's son, Miss Courtney's husband, Todd, Martha and Johnny, Steve's girlfriend and her daughter, Andrew Reeves, Jeff Woodward's son-in-law, Phil Terry, Brother Bill Newton's friend, Brother Zeke's sister and brother-in-law, Autumn and Blake, James's niece and her boyfriend, Kyle and Amanda, Miss Cindy Irvin's family member, Steve Strickland, Miss Shelley's family, Rachel King, Miss Denise's daughter-in-law, and Brother Jack and Miss Kay's grandchildren. And so remember them in prayer. Miss Faye is coming home tomorrow, and so we thank the Lord for that. Brother Jack called me this afternoon and left a message, and so she is doing well. We went by and seen her yesterday, I think it was, and she was doing very well, and so we're thankful for that. I'm going to get in touch with Brother Jack and If we could line up, is anybody that could take, we'll take them meal from here tomorrow night, whatever we fix. Could somebody take them a meal Friday night? Okay, Nicole can do. If you want Miss Denise to help you, Miss Nicole, Miss Denise raised her hand too. So y'all two, is that, Miss Denise, could you do Saturday?
Yes, sir.
All right, so let them do Friday and you do Saturday. Okay, she'll help you with Saturday. So we'll get a couple of meals, 2 or 3 meals over there, and then see. I told her I didn't want her eating Brother Jack's grilled cheese, which I hear he makes a good grilled cheese. I don't know. Amen. How come you ain't in a recliner? Ain't you supposed to have that leg up? You're not supposed to have it up? She got released. Okay, so amen. Well, good. So I can't believe they wasn't a mad dash for the recliner now. Amen. RH, you want to take it? I don't know if I could preach over the snoring once she kicked back. All right, so Brother Jack was out Sunday, messed up his shoulder. He's feeling better. I'm glad he's able to be here tonight. And so you continue to pray for him. Remember all these on the sick list. Continue to pray for Miss Betty and her family in the passing of Alton. So remember that family in prayer. Continue to pray for Brother Cotton and Miss April and Miss Shelby. Sorry, Miss Shelby. And continue. I'm not going to go into no details because we're live streaming, but I am very, very proud of Alyssa and thankful for her taking a stand for her faith. Amen. And so some of you ladies, Lena have her tell you ladies maybe Sunday night in the prayer room, but I'm thankful for her and thankful for what God's doing in her life. You continue to pray for her. Brother Allen and Miss Patty Saunders, prayer letters on the back, and we appreciate the work they're doing with Church Rescue, aiding and assisting churches without pastors and trying to get them stabilized and help them find a pastor. And a very unique ministry, but a very needed ministry with a number of churches that's closing across America. And Brother Allen comes in. Some are devastating situations that he inherits, and some of them is just where a pastor has died or a pastor has took another work, and he goes in and tries to help the church get founded, reestablished, and get in a position to call another pastor. So you pray for Brother Allen and Miss Patty and the work that they're doing. Continue to pray for Brother Gene and Miss Robin Trask. They'll be with us in December. They're in town, in the country for a few months on a furlough, and so you continue to pray for them. Also continue to pray for Brother Hildebrand. We can't pray for Brother Hildebrand. Thank you for the offering we took for them Friday, but do pray for Brother McKinney to get doctors in it.